Miss Muddles, the Menacing Mime. So thank you for coming on tonight. It's great to have you. You're so much more friendly than what I've been led to believe. That look about confirms it.
Yeah, I know. He doesn't know you very well, does he?
So, first off, you guys are always doing something great. You're always putting little projects together. You're always doing things. And I know that one of the things that really works for you guys is support from the community.
Absolutely.
You've got something coming up soon that you wouldn't mind a little support from the community.
That is very true. Actually, this Sunday, coming up on January 14th, we do have a new scene shooting, which we do need a lot of extras, a lot of community support for that. So we'd like all of you to come out, bear the cold. We know it's really cold, but we're going to be out there too.
What is it you're shooting, or is that like a secret project?
It is and it isn't. We of course want to keep the end a secret. Mm-hmm. But the shoot itself is called All Work and No Play, and it involves Muddles trapping a businessman. And
why do I feel like you get to have more fun than I do? Do you just get does he just get passes? I mean, he's menacing people. How does that go?
Well, I mean, he is pretty lovable until the last minute. No one really sees it coming.
Oh, that's perfect for you, I guess. Tell me about some of the good things you do. You do balloon animals, right? I mean, do you do those kind of things, or do you just menace? Yeah, a little bit.
He menaces mostly, but you gotta balance it.
I gotcha.
Muddles is well rounded.
And I can see that he's can write and read, so it's good. You just don't talk much. Well, you're a mime. Why would you? Can you do any of those things where you're like, oh, it's a wall, it's a box, or is that too boring for Muddles? Oh, whoa!
Oh, it's attached there at the end.
Oh wow! What the?
He likes to hang out.
Hey, all right, yeah, not bad. I can see why people love you.
Look at that face.
How did Muddles get his creation? You got to remember that when all these comic book guys and they first make these characters, they're not always an instant hit right away. They got to be built. And so where did he come from? Can you give me a little background on our wonderful, friendly mime here?
Well, Muddles is kind of multi-dimensional. He's got, I've heard a few things about where exactly he came from, but I've never heard him say one way or the other which one's actually true.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, see, I told you to eat before we left.
You can't fight when the hunger strikes. Huh?
Yeah.
He cracks me up. This is great. So how did you and Muddles meet? How'd that go?
Well, I think it was mutual stalking.
Hey, all right.
Facebook being what it is.
Oh, gotcha. So you guys have, I know you've done a couple other Muddle projects, and this next one, now where does this fit at as far as your movie? You need all the extras there on the 14th. What is that like? You just come up and say, I'm here to be that extra, and it'll be taken care of. Nothing difficult, very easy
Pretty
for
much,
the folks to do.
Yeah, like we try to make it as easy as possible for anyone who wants to come and work with us. As long as you show up, we'll be there.
What are like little kids, adults?
Absolutely.
All age ranges?
The short itself might not actually be kid-friendly, but the shoot on the 14th absolutely is. There's not going to be any gore or any language or anything that would scare children.
Excellent. And I know you guys just had the article on the bulletin. You've been had pictures taken all over town. What is it that Muddle loves about Martinsville? Muddles from Martinsville. A lot of people around.
Large community ties and all that.
Yeah.
But we're gonna meet on January 14th, as I said before.
What time?
It'll be at 2:00, and we're hoping to meet in the area right in front of Serendipity, like inside the building. Mm-hmm. So hopefully it won't be too cold, but everybody should still bring a jacket.
I gotcha. And so what's that like? So you really don't have to listen to a lot of, right? I mean, he's a mime, right?
Yeah, he's definitely the strong silent type.
No, nice, nice. Who pulls the strings? You or the mime?
Oh, it all depends on who's getting garroted that day, I guess.
Fair enough. Look at that smile. He loves his violence. He loves to menace people.
Oh, he does.
Can you make me an animal balloon? You gotta show people that you're not all menace and that you're.
Oh, gracious.
Whoa,
Oh.
whoa.
Oh.
Look at that. Oh, holy, wow. Look at it. God.
He got a little excited.
Oh, there it is. That's
There.
a
Oh,
puff.
okay. Yeah,
That's a balloon and a puff.
okay.
Yeah, that. Oh, wow. That's great. And you can tell he loves his work. You guys.
Oh, maybe later, Muddles. Maybe later. Maybe later.
You guys are so crazy. Oh, hey, look at him go. I think it's going to be maybe a snake. Oh. Oh.
See, he made you an explosion.
Oh, and there's a sword. Oh. I'm glad that thing's made out of air because I'm pretty sure. Is this your favorite sword? Is this like your most favoritist of all your swords?
That's Excalibur.
Excalibur. Oh, that's cool, man. Oh, you got a doggy. Oh. Look at your favorite sword.
Oh. Insult to injury. Oh, dear.
Oh, you want me to... What is...
Oh, Muddles, that's just obscene.
Oh,
dear.
thanks. I can wear that as a... We'll work on that. So you guys got a lot of fun projects coming up. The next one's going to be on the 14th.
Absolutely.
And they need you guys there. I mean, you know, we always talk about on these shows, community support, helping each other out. And I got to tell you, out of all the movies and projects and shows that some folks you might know of, Muddle, the Smith brothers, the great thing is you guys always have a lot of support. You always have so many people that are here locally trying to shoot local film, and I think that's amazing. And I'm sure that you guys will get the support. But just in case you're tuning in, Muddles need you guys there the 14th. That's this Sunday. That's what it's today. So it's Tuesday, like 4 or 5, 6 days.
Yeah.
Right around the corner, around 2 o'clock. That's Serendipity.
Yeah. Actually, part of the extras should probably meet in the parking lot, and in that case, it would be advisable for people to just stay in their cars until we need them. That way, everybody can stay warm. Mm-hmm. We don't want anybody getting sick. You know?
I gotcha. I haven't even checked what the weather is going to be for Sunday. Do you know? Have you checked any forecasts?
I don't know. I'm kind of scared to check the forecast, really.
With today's weather, the way it was, and yesterday was like 30, 35. Today was like 35 or 40. And I see people running around with their windows down, T-shirts and everything else.
Well, that just illustrates how cold it's been.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think we should be okay as long as this weather keeps up this way.
Let's hope.
And so how long will we be needing these extras? Is this just maybe like an hour or two? I mean, maybe
about
2?
2 hours, roughly.
I gotcha. So that's not going to take a lot of anyone's time.
Yeah.
And is this something that we're going to be able to see at the movies? Is this something that you guys, do we watch it on Facebook or on YouTube?
Well, yeah, we are planning on releasing most of the shorts we plan to do on YouTube.
Nice.
We do also actually have plans in the works for hopefully a season's worth of content, at least 6 episodes.
So you guys are making a series or something?
That's the plan.
That's great. How many episodes is this your first episode that you're working on now?
This is actually a separate short that was conceptualized by Adam Wade. So this is kind of his baby, and it is also going to feature Myron Smith as one of our main cast members in there.
I gotcha. Well, I'll tell you what, we got to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we'll learn more about Muddles the Mime. Stay tuned.